all the world is trying to go back to the world that we left behind before the pandemic, pre-pandemic situation. And I keep asking, why going back? The decision should be not going back.
Now, to look back, we started YY Goshti in 2016 without knowing what an incubator is, without knowing how you actually build and run or manage an incubator. But we somehow managed to support 50 plus startup founders in the last 5 years.
Tapping the creativity, energy, and innovation that is held within each one of us. Great change does not take place in a vacuum. A crisis allows us to rethink and rebuild, as Professor Yunus points out.
When you will be an entrepreneur, your leadership should be in the front line. You have to be with your team. You have to be on the ground, not off the ground.
One of the things we do is in the first boot camp, we actually kind of train them on human-centered design. How do you design like any sort of like a service or a product based on the human aspects of things. We train them on empathy.
No going back means to me that we've seen that we cannot pursue the old lives that we were used to. It's clear that we are going to basically destroy the world if we just go back to what we were used to in the past. So I think the pandemic has shown us as well that we have to find new avenues, new ways of working, shopping, working on healthcare systems, on social businesses, a new approach, a new system. Imagine, as Professor Yunus would say, a new world.
And now we are almost 1 year ahead, and look at what's here around. It's an amazing place with so many startups find their way, and I've heard that you're even going to expand. So my experience here is wonderful. I admire the whole team, the positive spirit that they grow so much under these difficult circumstances.
Not going back, I think that's why we work with young people. We want to see progress. We want to see improving life, and what's the best way to do it than working with young people who still have their future ahead, and for which we want them to have an even better life than we have.
Your time, it's your world, and you have to make it in a way then we somehow we have a chance to live in a solidarity and survive, deeply survive in a good way. And this surviving modus, believe me, my generation can support you, but we did so many things in a way where we didn't have.
Through our journey at Impact Hub Dhaka, we have come to a commitment, and we do not want to go back. We want to continue nurturing the thoughts of our community members, because together we believe we will create a Bangladesh where everyone thrives.
I think if we look at the future and the future economy, and we say that the future economy starts here, the new economy starts here, the two aspects of breaking down those injustices and bringing equality, true equality between people around the world, between genders, between races, everything.
Addressing climate change does not require much technological innovation, but most of the solutions are about implementing existing technologies. Specifically, the focus now is on renewable energy, electric vehicles, energy storage, energy efficiency, better use of land and the soil, and waste reduction.
I have developed a seed which can be planted anywhere in the world now and solve the problem that we have. So this is what I would say. And we have tremendous amount of capability. That's what all those businesses show, that yes, we have capability, but that capability can be now extended to solve the global problem by designing things which is needed to be done.